Welcome back to Ameva's Anime. Today, we are diving into the top 10 anime that started off nice and cozy, until they threw us headfirst into a pool of darkness. These are the shows that had us thinking, wow, this seems pretty chill, only to say, oh no, what have I gotten myself into? Let's check out these anime that started out deceptively normal and then just went wild. Buckle up, and get ready for a dark and twisted ride. Number 10. School Days. School Days, because nothing says, typical high school romance, like love triangles, and a body count. It starts off as a simple story about first crushes, school drama, and maybe a bit of jealousy. But, spoiler alert, this one escalates fast. By the end, you're left thinking, did I accidentally switch to a horror movie? School Days will forever be the anime that ruined romance for a lot of us. Remember, don't play with hearts, people. The consequences can be deadly. Number 9. Higurashi, When They Cry. Higurashi, When They Cry, more like, when they scream. This one lures you in with a cute village setting and friends having a great time. Then, bam, horror show. Out of nowhere, people are acting way too stabby for comfort. And let's not forget the time loop mechanic, meaning you get to experience the trauma over and over again. Nothing like a little Groundhog Day with extra murder. And yes, it'll make you paranoid around your friends for a while. Number 8. Claymore. At first, Claymore seems like it's all about badass warriors defending humanity from monsters. Cool, right? But it gets way darker when you realize the Claymores themselves are basically living on borrowed time, slowly turning into the monsters they fight. It's like, congrats on your hero status. Oh, and by the way, your life will be a horror show. The moral of the story. Power always comes at a price. A very dark price. Number 7. Elfen Lied. Elfen Lied starts with a girl who's, let's say, socially awkward. But just when you think it's about a cute character who just needs friends, it turns into a bloodbath of telekinetic powers and dismemberment. Lucy's dark past and extreme violence paint a haunting picture, turning what could have been a sweet story into nightmare fuel. Takeaway: not all anime with cute characters are for the faint of heart. Number 6. Mirai Nikki, Future Diary. This one begins with a lonely guy who suddenly finds his diary can predict the future. Pretty sweet, right? But before you know it, he's sucked into a twisted survival game with a cast of characters that would make a therapist's head spin. And then there's the girlfriend you wouldn't want even if you had a death wish. Moral of the story, sometimes, it's better to be single. Number 5. Gantz. Imagine dying and thinking it's over, then finding yourself in an alien hunting game where survival is barely possible. Gantz takes you from, life was already hard enough, to, fighting aliens is harder. Every mission gets darker, bloodier, and there's almost zero chance of survival. Not your typical afterlife experience, that's for sure. Number 4. Death Note. It's a simple, what if situation. What if you had the power to kill anyone just by writing their name? Light Yagami starts with a dream to clean up society but quickly descends into madness, taking down anyone who dares to stand in his way. Watching his transformation is fascinating and terrifying all at once. Lesson learned. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Number 3. Berserk. Berserk seems like a medieval adventure at first. But, no. Guts' life is a brutal journey through betrayal, horror, and more tragedy than anyone deserves. The eclipse scene alone is unforgettable for all the wrong reasons. It's probably best not to get too attached to anyone in this anime. Number 2. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan seems like a typical fight for humanity scenario. But as you dive deeper, you realize the story is packed with betrayal, political conflicts, and disturbing secrets about the Titans themselves. Eren's journey from determined boy to, is a descent into darkness like no other. Let's just say, the only thing scarier than a Titan is the truth behind it. Number 1. Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul follows Kaneki, a shy college student who thinks he's in for a normal life, until he gets turned into a human-ghoul hybrid. Now he's stuck in a dark world of survival, cannibalism, and constant moral conflict. What starts as an exciting look at a new world quickly becomes a struggle between his humanity and his ghoul instincts. Tokyo Ghoul teaches us, sometimes, ignorance really is bliss. These anime prove that what seems normal can quickly turn into something dark and unforgettable. Which of these caught you off guard the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want more dark anime content. Welcome.